Hello and welcome to another GTA 5 video where today we will be discussing which business is the best way to make money. Since the Smuggler Run DLC is out, a lot of people have been thinking, how does it compare to the other business? To find out, we will compare this hangar business with the bunker business, the MC business, the CEO cargo business, and of course, the vehicle cargo business. I'll also discuss what I like about them and what I don't like about them. I will also look into several details which I believe is the best business. I will not just be looking into how much money you will make, but also how long it will take if you are working solo, as well as if the mission is entertaining, as well as the risk of losing money as a whole. Because while you want to make money, you also want to be entertained and not having the high risk of throwing all your hard work into the air. I will, however, not look at how much money it will cost to start the business, because it is how much money you will make. The risk and how entertaining during the mission is that count most. And I will be assuming that you all have a few $millions in hand and you will invest wisely instead of buying things that you don't really need. I'm going to start with the hangar business, which recently come out with the Smuggler Run DLC, where it is a warehouse business in your hangar, which you have to steal cargoes and deliver them into your warehouse in your hangar. The best way to make money is to steal the same items for extra bonus, and the ones that make the most money are either narcotics, chemicals, or medical supplies, which will give you 70% of bonus and land you $850,000 in total plus bonus if they are rival players. And to do that, you will need to fill the warehouse with 50 crates, and the mission can be easy, but some of them can be annoying. But in average, every stealing mission is gonna take around 10 minutes, including the cooling time. And if you are doing it solo, you should be able to collect around 6 cargoes per hour. And to fill up your warehouse, it will take around 8 hours and 20 minutes work, and that is $102,000 per hour. I was told by a friend that this warehouse is very safe and any raid is very rare. But some say that you may lose almost half of the money if you lose even a very small portion of the cargoes during sale. Also, Ron will take around $21,000 cut from your sale too, which is quite annoying. The bunker business, which come out with the gun running DLC, is a bunker business where you will have to either steal or buy supplies and have them turned into stock. This business is ideal for the lazy mind people who basically just want to do some resupply one and basically just mess around while waiting for the supplies to turn into stock, or to do other jobs like mission or other business. It will take around 10 hours to fill up the bunker with stock if your bunker never ran out of supplies. Selling the whole bunker of stock will land you $1,050,000 plus bonus if they are rival players. In average, that is $105,000 per hour. And of course, if you buy in supplies, it will eat into your profit. I personally do enjoy the stealing mission, and I find them entertaining. But there is a risk of your bunker to get raided, no matter you have security or not. And there will be a risk of either losing half or the entire stock in your bunker. But the good thing is, during sale, if you lose 10% of stock, you will only lose 10% of money, unlike the hangar business, which even when you lose 10% of cargoes, you will lose half of your money, which is crazy. Well, the next business will be the MC business, which almost have the similar form with the bunker business, but instead of you are only allowed to have 1 bunker, you can have up to 5 factories. I personally won't bother with the fake document business, as that business hardly make any money. So most of my friends, myself included, will have either 3 or 4 factories running at the same time before the gun running DLC was out. And it will take up to 6 hours for all your 4 factories to be filled up with products. and you will get around $1,333,000 every 6 hours if you steal supply instead of buying them, and that is around $222,000 per hour if you have 4 factories running. I personally find the stealing mission boring. Also, the risk of factory being raided seems quite high, and guess what? Half of the time when I become a president of my motorcycle club, I will have to defend business, and if I fail, I'll lose all of them. But still, you don't have to sell everything to get paid, just like the bunker business. Since the latest DLC has something to do with the cargoes, I will talk about the CEO cargo business, where basically you have to buy the cargoes, and most of the time they are either stolen by thieves or taken away by cops. Then you will have to deliver your cargoes to your warehouse and sell them. You will get $2,220,000 if you have a large warehouse. To be honest, I don't think anyone should be bothered with the CEO cargo business due to the fact that you will lose every single thing plus the money that you pay for the cargoes if you fail to deliver the cargoes in full. And the missions are pretty boring, so I don't bother. And finally, the vehicle cargo business, where basically you steal standard range car, medium range car, or top range car and have them delivered to your warehouse and sell them. The best way to make money is to pay up to $20,000 to upgrade the cars and sell them to the specialists. For this, you should make around $120,000 to $320,000 per hour, and you will get bonus if you sell as a collection. The stealing mission is okay. The only thing that you will have to pay for is the repair cost when you steal and when you sell. Also, when there are no rifle players, a random NPC will shoot at you with some guns. But don't worry, it won't be a strong one. It will just be a pistol or some micro SMG. In conclusion, the hangar business make $102,000 per hour with some annoying stealing mission but low risk of being raided. Bunker business, $105,000 per hour. I love the mission. It does have a higher risk of being raided. You can do something else while wait for your supply to turn into stock, just like the MC business, except you can make up to $222,000 per hour with 4 factories running, but it has a higher risk of being raided, and the stealing missions are boring. Vehicle cargo business, $120,000 to $320,000 per hour. Missions are alright, but it's one of the fastest and easiest way to make money, and therefore, personally, I believe that the bunker business is the best business. And I would recommend you to do bunker business, and while you wait your supply to turn into stock, do the hangar business.